A brittle tide of light runs through the wires. Glass bells count the seconds we cannot spend. Cold rainfall on the rooftop of my chest. We are small machines with weathered plans. City gutters freeze where promises once flowed. Your voice a metronome in a room of bronze. I trade my breath for one more patient cold. Fingers trace the map where paper hearts corrode. Mirrors keep the angles that we could not hold. Traffic lights bloom like fossils in the cold. Something in me learned to measure loss in grams, and time dissolves into manufactured glass. We polish rust until it gleams like truth. Sell our silence back to the loudest proof. When elevators stall between two lives, we count the floors and practice how to die. Let the river stall and sing. Drop by drop the circuit finds us thinning wing. We fall in engineered descent. Hands of wind to thread the bone of our intent. Hold the echo in your palms. Let the city cool us down with its alarms. A hush inside the drum. We move like tides that no one dares to plumb. I found a ticket folded in a subway seam. It bore the stamp of future sold at half a dream. Windows freeze from the inside out like moths. We staple daylight to the ledger of the lost. Signals go dim where tenderness once spoke. A radiator coughs and counts another smoke. Your shadowless retreat, a careful silent theft. Left with a ledger that remembers every breath. We braid the cold into the language of repair. Turn brittle years into the currency we wear. When the lights go lazy and the elevators sigh, we learn to move in patterns stopped by ice. Let the river stall and sing. Drop by drop the circuit finds us thinning wing. We fall in engineered descent. Hands of wind to thread the bone of our intent. Hold the echo in your palms. Let the city cool us down with its alarms. A hush inside the drum. We move like tides and no one dares to plumb. There is a glacier in the throat of every clock. Copper veins remember bent and quiet shocks. We trade our names for passwords that forget. And light leaks out like silver from a net. If grief had weighed, it would sink the factories. If mercy sounded, it would ring like empty keys. We practice breathing through the cracks of what remains. machines counting the small combustions of our to hold. Each halted current warms a smaller reluctant cold. We move but do not break, a delicate collapse that learns to wake. Keep the echo in your palms. The city hums and measures out its song. Soft as paperwork undone, we dance like glass beneath a stuttering sun. Bells stop counting. A single filament remains. We fold ourselves into the archive of the rain. A final ledger closed. A quiet ledger where the last machine reposes.